All right, let's begin. So, Kaboom beat me to this thing yesterday. Well, actually, this morning, last night he streamed, but and Charisse also streamed yesterday. But we're gonna do our own stream today and show you guys the kit. I'm sure you're fully aware of everything that's in here. You got your pyramid in here, and you got um your little decor bundles. So this is the bedroom bundle. I believe it. What is it? Zoom in? Does it zoom in? Yes. There you go. It zooms in. Perfect. You got your homework housewares. I missed it. All right. Let's see. Homework housewares. Random access colory. That's the kitchen. Punk digital digs. So you got kind of like a bedroom armoire type setup. Weird. Anyway, and the Punk Digital Digs 2. So two kind of hangouts. And then is the Punk Digital Digs 3. Another hangout, more like a studio type thing. So I went ahead and bought this, 1800 V-Bucks. You can buy the pyramid alone for 1200 V-Bucks. If you're gonna buy the kits, use code the Mad Puck. All right. Hey, who's here this morning? Chris Carnage. Good morning. Good morning, Duty Draws. Hey, Ethan. Because it's one of those mornings. And we're going to be checking it out. Yes, I did go ahead and I built the whole thing yesterday, but I'm going to act and, pretend like this is the first time this morning. You know what? I'm not seeing any input from any audio input. We can't hear any game audio. I'm going to have to restart. Let's see if it's going to keep on up. How many of you guys are excited about this new build kit? I know the preview we had yesterday morning was pretty good, and then Kaboom did a pretty good job laying everything out. Good morning, Mr. Biz. How's your new city going? Hey, Chris Carnage. Have you finished any skyscrapers yet? Although it to be honest, the it's really only the roof pieces that give you that full display. But we're gonna see that in a little bit. Apparently, as long as you can see it in sight, and if you have your jukebox playing, it's going to be reactive. Hey, Miss Firehound, good morning. I found something in the kit that is perfect for you. Hold on, let me see. Make sure we have audio. We do not have game audio. Nope, no game audio. All right, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to restart this. Thank you, Dirty. I appreciate it. I'm not even gonna go out. I'm just gonna quit. All right, let's restart. Let's get some game audio going. Yeah, okay. So I know, Miss Farhound, there is a piece in this kit that is made just for you. You are going to be able to go back to your pyramids and add a little cap. Thank you. I love the fact you guys are using the code. I really do appreciate it. It makes a huge difference. Okay, so I really cannot wait to see what Mr. Biz comes out with. I wish that more of the wall pieces were reactive, but it seems like it's mainly the decor bundles and the roof pieces that are 100% reactive. So we will take a look at that. Uh-oh, my ghost is still in the game. This may not work. I may have done a bad thing. Oh, perfect. We're in. Good morning, Rooster. What's up? We got a good bunch of people in the house this morning. Did anybody check out Kaboom's stream last night? He did like I said, really good job of laying everything out. Charisse Games did a full layout. Uh-oh, hold on. Yeah, I know that with all your pyramids and everything, you could now go and add the gold topper. It was made specifically with Miss Farhound in mind. But my big question is, did everybody discover the greatest piece that Lego Fortnite has ever created? Did you recognize it? I mean, I was watching for Kaboom's reaction, and he just blew right past it. He didn't realize the what he was holding, and he clicked it down and just went on. Oh, cool! I'll check out the neon signs. Those have got to be awesome. Where is my Discord? Discord. There we go. No, that's not Discord. Of course, it's going to take me a little while to load me back in. Oh. There's some missing items from the that were featured in the build kit. Some lights that apparently seem to be missing. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Biz has got. Can I share this? Since we're still loading up. It's got some cyberpunk neon signs. Funky. Okay, let me see if I can share this video. It gave me the option. There it is. Okay. So I'm gonna pop this video in here. What did I just do? I think I did a bad thing. Uh-oh. No! I just ruined my setup. Okay. That's the background. This is Elgato. Okay, so here's Elgato. There's the video. Huh. It's not letting me add anything of that. Okay, so let's see. Media file. Perfect. Add source. Mr. Biz has. Come on. Thank you. Much better. I'm still loading in. I may have done, like I said, a very bad thing when I didn't exit the game properly. I saw my ghost still in, and this is still not going. So let's. But there's Mr. Ghost. Sorry, Mr. Ghost. Mr. Biz's. Neon signs. Resize. Can we resize this? Filtering, blending, transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Okay, so once again, while I the reactive displays, I think he has the whatchamacallit, some of the something playing, the jukebox playing. So the roofs are really reacting, as well as some of the lights there. Oh, and it's done. All right, let's get fit to screen. Perfect. All right, let's get back into this, shall we? And see, I'm still in there. I'm gonna have to go into another world. I know, but it's still, no one has. I don't think anyone has really seen the most powerful piece in the game. And what, Kathy? Do not steal my thunder. My thunder has been stolen. It is the two most powerful piece in the game. Well, I guess you guys have been a little busy there. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna love using this in here. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and set everything up here. I wasn't set up for this, but you know what? To heck with it. Let's do it. Where is a good spot? This will do. This will do. We're right here. We're gonna go ahead and build this out first, and then we're gonna come back and take a look at the individual pieces. But you will see some pieces that in here that will look really cool. I mean, I am so plotting for ways to use these guys. These are going to be brilliant with the first order pieces. So I'm really looking forward to using these in a build. I mean, I have to go and build a brand new hanger. Let me see. Where is projector output? There we go. Hey, Blue Kitty's here. What's up? Oh dang! I made. We take our hats off to you. Appreciate all the work you've done with this. Like I said, like I was saying, from the Supernova kit, it seems to be a different designer that is actually working on these. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just how it feels. Like either a different designer or a different lead design or something. Something else is going on, and I think it was with the Palm Paradise kit. With black, and these are actually quite different from the Haunted House pieces. Haunted House is like solid all the way through. These are divided into the fours. So you got your 2x4 pieces that come together to form this. So it actually looks pretty cool. But it is solid all the way through. And they gave us a 2x4 solid black in that. So we don't have to worry about not having that 2x4. We're really moving away from all the grays and just all the gray and browns that were kind of pervasive in the early design, mainly because of limitations. Believe me, those pieces could get really limited. The slanted roof pieces, these are all roof pieces, by the way, with the gold trim. These are absolutely gorgeous. And you can see the kind of like a digital style with all of the squares here, which is how these pieces match up, and they give you the flexibility to really get into your building design. Yes, I will wax poetic about the developers because they deserve it. They've worked a lot for this moment, and now it's I also love the fact that we finally have a slanted roof or slanted entrance, and there's like so much you can do with this. I was playing with roofs this morning while I was building one of the haunted house pieces, and this next piece, I'm very disappointed didn't give us these as two pieces. Like they gave us the doors for the first order in two separate pieces, but for a simple triangle, they they didn't give it to us in two pieces, but in one solid piece that we can only use it as meant to be, as nothing else. It's kind of disappointing. Whoever gave that directive, I have words for you. But apart from that, solid build. Just, you made a bit of a misstep there. Disappointed. Ed. That's the only time I will ever invoke Kevin Sorbo. This gives us the world. Because you know how tall this piece is? Oh, dang it, I can't do it there. Okay, fine. I see how it is. Let's see. Daft Punk. Sorry, the world kind of stopped for me once this piece came. So I'm going to give you that experience. Because this piece is literally... Here, let me show you. You got to line it up to that. It is 4 pieces high. Measure that. 4 floor. While it's not 3 pieces, which would have been ideal, it is exactly 4 pieces high. So you can do some of your measurements and everything to make sure that you can build according to this. The flexibility this gives you is so huge. Like you can measure up against some other pieces. We were like stuck using gray pieces and brown pieces for a very long time. I was only a couple days ago that I was screaming that we need some black pieces. So I'm very happy to see this in the game. This is what we were kind of stuck using for a while. And this one is 3.5 high. This piece came out and it was shorter than that. So this is about the same height. So first order and Daft Punk are the same height. I'm only going to put the more relevant ones. So this is the white piece from the palm, and this is also. So we now have 3 pieces that are in equal height. But so we have white, we have gray with a stripe on it, and we have solid black. So imagine building the canopies and everything else. Nobody can hear me on Twitch. I don't know how to fix that, man.